Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm just going to be adding new voice lines to the Ultimate Custom Night Jolt characters that I made, and I will be adding the voice lines to part 2. The voice lines for the characters I made in part 1 will come in the next video. But let's get started. First up to get their voice lines is Exotic Butters.
Exotic Butters.
I want something new. Change of plans. Not happy anymore. Make me happy.
Those were the 3 voice lines I decided to make for Exotic Butters, which really fits the concept as well, because the original, how this character works is you have to give him new food, so he's saying make him happy and stuff like that. Now to the next one, Angsty Teen.
Bro, I'm so bored. Hook me up here, or whatever. If my devices are dead, I guess you are too. Will you have some urgency? This is the first time in my life I've cared so much.
That was the 4 separate voice lines I came up with Angsty Teen. Since Angsty Teen works off of devices and you have to have them all charged, because if all of them end up dying, Angsty Teen will give you 1 hour to charge them all, but if you don't, he will come and kill you. So this works very well. Also, with this being an Angsty Teen and they don't really care much about anything, I made sure to add that in there as well as his urgency to not be bored. Next up is one of the attachments to Funtime Freddy, I think. Bonnet.
Hi, you thought I was him? Or were you not paying attention? The button can't stop me anymore. Play right now.
Only 2 of her voice lines really talk about her mechanic. The one about play right now has nothing to do with her mechanic at all. The one about the button is basically you have to push the button to make her get away. Kind of like how when Nightmare Balloon Boy jump scares you, he's like, flash that light all you want. It can save you now. It's like what she's saying. But also, the other one talks about what she does because she's intending to sound like Nightmare Balloon Boy, but Bon Bon is also supposed to have the same mechanic as her. Speaking of Bon Bon, here he is.
Fun, fun, fun. Let me have some fun. All the other nightmares, originals, phantoms, even the wizards get to do everything. It's time they buzz off.
This is the part of Bonnet, or the part of the sister location animatronics that don't show up in UCN. I mean, Bonnet, Bon Bon is really speaking for the mini arenas, Bitty Babs, and Electro Babs, when they say that the only animatronics that got included was Scrap Baby, Circus Baby, and Ennard, I believe. I don't think not Withered Freddy, but that other Freddy, Molten Freddy, I don't think he was in Sister Location, which I'm sure he's not. I think he was just in Pizzeria Sim. But whatever he was, they're referencing that a whole lot of animatronics from Sister Location did not get added. And Funtime Foxy got added as well. But all those animatronics got left out. But I made another variant of the animatronic who got in. And that's not Funtime Foxy or Scrap Baby, that's Circus Baby. Let's move on to the voice lines of Nightmare Circus Baby.
You came to the call of fun, the trickery call. I know who I am. I'm not made by him. I'm made by your imagination. Hee hee. Cake, pizza, donuts, games. Don't y'all like glitter glue?
Nightmare Circus Baby's voice lines kind of point to the Elizabeth being trapped in the original Circus Baby situation, and that's because that's what she does inside of Ultimate Custom Night, as I said she would. Her mechanic would be to shout cake, pizza, donuts, and games when she's outside of the right office door. and you have to close the door or she will come in and kill you, similar to how she does with Elizabeth. The kids are lured in with cake and games and then crushed inside of her. I don't know what good this did for William Afton, but it did good enough for him to make the animatronic that way. I mean, this voice line was directed directly toward that situation, as well as her mechanic was as well. So it's not completely out of the ordinary that I made her say this, but it is kind of odd. Shadow Chica, Shadow Foxy, and Side Eye Chica will not have voice lines in this video, sadly, because I honestly didn't want to make them because I did not have any idea what to make, because Side Eye Chica was a joke character, period. Side Eye Chica was kind of like a meme, so making a meme version of a character would be hard to make some actual real voice lines for it. So I decided not to make that, as well as the other Shadow animatronics. I don't think they have voice lines exactly, so I didn't want to make one. If anybody has any ideas for that, I can possibly make it in the next video. But I'm going to go ahead and skip to the other variations of Cupcake. Can cupcakes talk? Because I'm looking at the actual what the cupcake versions do, and I'm not seeing anything to make a voice line out of, because Toy Cupcake would be identical to the rest of the toy animatronics except for Toy Freddy, because he works different in FNAF 2 and FNAF UCN. Nightmare Cupcake, she works exactly the same as she does in FNAF 4, but she just isn't dependent on Nightmare Chica to send her in. She's actually dependent on Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear to send her in, actually. And Cupcake is just basically Fun Time, not Fun Time, but Rockstar Freddy. Cupcake is basically just Rockstar Freddy, but you can't use the heater to get out of it. That's literally just it. Well, if you did enjoy this video, then go ahead and leave a like. I am going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to spend my rest of my hours maybe even planning for the next videos I may do. If you have any ideas, questions, or concerns, please comment them down below. If you did enjoy this video, like the video. If you do enjoy the content that appears on my channel, don't feel hesitant about subscribing. Not only does it help you and hitting that notification bell, but then not only does it help you by never missing out on another video that appears on the channel, but it also helps me by giving me support and motivation to create the next video. Thank you so much, and goodbye.